Bentonville, Arkansas. I've lived here about 20 years, and before that I lived in a tiny little town in the state of Missouri called Monette. It started with a running obsession. It was something fun that my brother and I would do on weekends, and we'd travel around in the area and mostly do half marathons. And 2012 I did my first half marathon, and I finished in 2 hours and 27 minutes. And I took a few years of a break from running, and then picked it back up and had a goal. And that goal was to finish a half marathon in sub 2 hours. Once I did that, the next goal was to finish a full marathon in sub 4 hours. And I did that in Dallas in 2018 and was stoked to do it. And many times people ask you, so are you gonna do another marathon again? And you're like, not doing it. For me, when I crossed that finish line, it was actually, what's next? And that's what caused me to enter into the world of triathlons. Prescribed to me by Coach Jay, so you know that it's the real deal. Pizza, beer, and chocolate milk. It really depends on what my body is wanting that day. If I want to sweat, it's something on the bike, anything on the bike. If I want something to get my mind off of whatever's going on in the world around me, it's definitely a swim, because all I can think about in the pool is breathing and swimming. But when I want something that's good for the soul, it's just running with the ladies and having a chat with them on the road. This year, I want to finish a full Ironman, not this 98.3 business because they had to cancel the swim. I also want to get in a position where I see myself getting to a sub 6 hour 70.3. Not sure that we'll get there this year, but I want to continue to progress toward that goal. And then I also think it's really important that 180, and Jay specifically, figure out some sort of pink attire. And Jay, if you can give like a better hat so that my ears don't do the floppy thing, I'd appreciate it. Don't be a jerk. Be nice. Look out for my ears. I love the challenge of race day and making it all come together. It seems like there's always some reason why your time could be just a little bit better. It's just the idea of the art and the science of making it all come together with those three events. It's pretty invigorating and quite a challenge. It is an incredible group of people, and we have a ton of fun together, and we are here to support each other. We do give Coach Jay a hard time, and it is a lot of fun to do that. We want more rest days. We want him to be nice to us, but I guess we pay him to push us and take care of us, because that is what he has done to me. I had not ridden a bike since I was 7 years old, and he, along with the rest of the group, including Julie, taught me how to shift gears. They taught me the art of rolling hills. They taught me nutrition and how I can actually drink on a bike while I'm still going. And I am forever grateful for that. There was always someone in the group who stayed with me on long rides, and even in running, making me a better runner. We showed up one day to do a half marathon, and I was in a really bad mood, had zero interest in hitting a PB. And because Coach pushed me and Sam stayed with me, I hit 1:46:21, and that shaved about 5 minutes off of my personal best time. I am blessed to have this group and to call them a family, because that's exactly what they are.